The Leo and Danny show. Let's call Kahoona. Big Kahoona, speaking of black issues, the man who shat on the Martin Luther King monument in Compton, California.
Why did you have to open with that?
That was already a very controversial video.
Oh, shit.
He got jumped recently. We saw pictures of it, and the first thing to pop into all of our heads, hey, was this somebody avenging the good doctor? The good doctor MLK. We're going to find out right now from the horse's mouth. Give him a call, Asti.
Please leave your message for...
Yo.
Kahoona.
What's up?
Big Kahoona. Listen, buddy, we saw the pictures. We'll get those up on screen. Austin, can you make a note to put those photos up on screen of Kahoona's swollen face? Heard you got jumped down in San Clemente. The question everybody wants the answer to is, was it MLK poop related?
No, it was not.
All right.
What color were the assailants?
What's up?
What race were the people who jumped you?
Like white, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's a couple brown ones.
Were you committing a crime?
Maybe they were Antifa.
No, not at all.
Could have been Antifa.
It could have been a vengeful Antifa.
You know what? These guys, they really like jumped in like Antifa. I was surprised.
Why did you get jumped?
So the bottom line was I was at the bar and the bar closed. And two girls I knew from school I decided to go back with, and a couple other random dudes who I didn't really know cruised in the car with us. And then I don't know where we were going. We could have been, you know, going somewhere, anywhere in San Clemente, but we went to this apartment complex in Talego. And then so we get there, and then I don't do any party favors, any of that sort of crap, and these guys were just coked out, having a good old time, and I did not want to be a part of that. So I'm trying to figure out how to get out of there and stuff. Then one dude is all like prison tatted up, and these guys are a little older than me too, I'm pretty sure.
Were they sketchy looking? Because I'm picturing a couple of ex-college girls you went back with, white, nice asses, no tattoos, and I expected the guys you shared the ride with to be of the same ilk. Where did this guy with the prison tat come from, or were all the guys sketchy?
No, the prison tat dude was like on one dude. He was just kind of like tweaking out.
But were all the guys a little bit sketchy?
I guess it was his apartment.
Kahoona, listen to me, you fucker. Were all the guys a little sketchy?
Not really. I mean, at least not to me, but this prison tatted one was.
Sure.
Then there's this black guy too who's like,
there it is,
kind of like eyeballing me and stuff. And
what do you mean?
I don't know. I wasn't necessarily
the guy who
like,
was mad about MLK.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying.
No, I don't think he knew about that at all.
You cannot say for certain though. Kahoona, continue.
Okay. So, anyways, they're all like passing party favors around, and I'm not down, dude. I got too much going for me. I just was trying to get the fuck out of there.
Sure.
Turns
Yeah,
out
say that in
chicks,
public. It's
these
fine.
chicks were fucking cokeheads and shit. So fucking, I'm bailing, and then I'm like kind of like going onto the balcony to kind of call on my phone, and then I'm walking back to the table, just sitting there trying to get an Uber. There's no service in this part of San Clemente. And then so they start kind of like tweaking out and like questioning who I was, why am I here, yada, yada. And I pointed at the girls I came with. I was like, yo, I went to school with them. Like, I'm kicking it. I'm just trying to bail, dude. Like, fuck off. He's like, fuck off. And like starts like kind of like getting pissed off because, you know, I guess they
you
really
told him to fuck off. That's probably why he got pissed off. So Kahoona, you mouthed off to these guys.
Oh, I didn't. I just was like, fuck
off.
I'm trying to leave. Like, fuck off. I'm not trying to fight because they were trying to like get in my face and shit. And mind you, I was by myself too. Like, hands down, just decided to go by myself and do my own thing that night. And then, anyways, I'm walking out, and then they kind of followed me, and I'm outside in like the garage area, and then these fuckers come over and shit. And then I just remember this one dude, he fucking was like getting in my face. It was that little like prison touted fuck. And then so he like grabs my arm, and I break out of it and push him away. And then at that point I was like, all right, there's like 3 or 4 guys right here. I think there ended up being like 5, but I was standing there, and then this one fucking dude just fucking gets a good one right to my left eye, and fucking starts swelling up then and there, and then I just start throwing punches as best as I can, you know, defending myself. And then, I don't know, dude. I guess it was just mutually enough, and then they just backed off, and they're like probably thinking, oh shit, this guy ain't gonna go down. So just walked back and gave him a shiner. So I guess that's really it. But yeah.
Yeah, you're probably the wrong guy to jump.
You're a big fuck, dude.
Definitely a point.
Sure.
He's a big
that
motherfucker.
night,
dude.
well, prior to that altercation, the people, you know, were kind of coming at me, and I called one of my closest friends, and I was like, dude, I don't know if you're drinking right now or something, but I'm in Talega. If you don't hear from me at all for the rest of the night, just know I'm in Pinnacle around this area. And I sent them my location, and they answered immediately, and I talked to them. But I had to get off the phone real quick because, like, these guys were coming at me.
Yeah,
but,
what college girls that you know hang out with ex-Hells Angels? Why were these girls at this party?
I'm not gonna say they're college girls, dude. I'm just gonna say they're
Ex-high school girls. I'm sorry.
San Clemente sluts, dude.
Okay, San Clemente sluts. Are they tattooed themselves? These girls?
No, they're pretty goody two shoes.
If Austin would have told this story, he would have gotten blown by all 3
While he was getting away.
While he was getting away. All right, but anyway, are you okay? Any concussion symptoms? Any of that?
Nah, so basically my eye was swollen, like shut.
Yeah, we got a photo of it. We'll make sure, Austin.
And
We
then-
cannot post this without showing that.
What up?
Nothing. Continue. We're gonna post the photo, Kahoona.
All right. No, so anyways, I just got like, I don't know, a couple bumps on the top of my head. Just normal stuff from a scrap you would expect. But, you know, they got me pretty good in my left eye, so I'm not going to lie. You know,
It
they
could have
got
been a
good
lot
hit,
worse,
but
man. If you
I
stayed on
didn't
your
get
feet.
knocked out either, so
Yeah,
that's good.
if you didn't hit the ground and you didn't get knocked out, I would say you basically won.
Yeah.
A 1 on 5, you pretty much won.
Yeah.
My first jiu-jitsu instructor, the guy who gave me my blue belt, he said if you're getting jumped by a group of guys, you shouldn't try to fight off all of them. He said you should just choose one guy and decide this guy's gonna die tonight. And
That's what Chad told me. He told me, he's like, you should have taken one of them to hell with you.
that's what I've heard. For some reason, that's big in the jiu-jitsu community. So you get one guy in a rear naked choke, and you just choke him until he's literally dead while you're getting rabbit punched on the side of your skull. I think in court that would hold up what you did. If you're getting jumped by 5 guys, it's hard to argue you're not defending yourself. But Kahoona, I think he saved himself a lot of physical damage here.
Yeah, dude.
And just having your eye swollen shut. Did you even get your nose broken, Kahoona?
It feels like it hurts a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's like broken. But just my face is kind of swollen. That's about it.
Any teeth knocked out?
Nope, I
Yeah.
still got all my teeth.
Nice.
You won. So this is the new strategy. Andre Glazinski and Chad, I don't think you guys know what you're talking about when it comes to defending
If
yourself.
you're in an open space, though, isn't it like running too? You could just like run.
If you're a pussy.
That's what my friends told me. They're like,
Well, I
why
mean,
didn't you just get out of there? Why didn't you just run away?
That's Leo's strategy
But-
for life. That's why I popped into his head right now.
In my heart,
away,
dude, I
baby.
don't run away.
I think you should try it. Running away
When
is
it
a
comes
good
to
call.
fight or flight, it's fight.
In
for me.
LA, dude, when you grow up here, like you don't just there's going to be a gun or a knife, so running is definitely the best to bet. I've had too many friends get killed.
I agree. If the person looks
I
like...
see where you're coming from.
Yeah, bro. Like you don't want to die for some faggots in San Clemente, dude.
I agree with Leo. And
That would
that
be gay.
if it's a guy with...
be gay.
Yeah.
It would be gay. If it's a guy with prison tats, you cannot assume that guy doesn't have a shiv in his boot.
Yeah, dude.
The only time I'll
Yeah, no,
fight
you're-
is if it's like
you
a
guys are
dude
right.
in a Brandy
Santa
Melville
Monica, yeah.
sweatshirt with boat shoes.
Boat shoes.
If he's got
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sperry's on,
Beat the
you
shit
can
out of
fight.
the guy. Yeah.
You do
Beat
not
his
have to
ass.
run away.
There we go.
See, the problem with thugs is that it may not end there. That's the thing. When you really are in the situation and you're like, everybody's crazy, right? You can beat his ass and then get shot tomorrow, and then get stabbed, and then get violated.
they have nothing to lose. Get
Yeah,
violated, like raped.
Violation can just mean whatever.
Yeah.
You get violated.
Yeah,
And that's
man.
because you beat up some people don't ever want to lose.
They
It doesn't
got
matter.
nothing.
They don't wanna lose.
They also have nothing to lose, and that's
Facts.
a dangerous person.
It's
man.
another awful mindset that's seen in the lower classes of society. The respect first. You got to respect me. The kind of kids who somebody steps on their sneaker when they're at their locker one day and they have to go back and jump that kid later on. I don't care if I get expelled from school. And then 2 years later, somebody cuts that guy off at a red light. He pulls out a Beretta, blows the dude's brains out. I don't care if I'm doing prison time. I maintained my respect.
My baby mama still love me. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
man.
sorry I was doing a black accent right there. It's just the victim mindset and the respect first mindset get a lot of people in trouble in the lower strata of society.
I say my idea on it is just wait. Just hold on. Keep that mentality in the background, but for when you really got money and can stand on it and like you have no holes.
When you can hire a hitman.
Oh, I'm not, you know?
Yeah.
When you can utilize your capital effectively to not suffer any consequences, then you can, you know, be the Trump on the street, whatever you want to be. You know
Be
what
the
I'm saying?
Trump on the
Croc's
street.
got a point, dude. I honestly, this whole situation,
Yeah.
I honestly get it. Dude, fucking,
Did
I'm
everybody get
kind
it?
of just over going out, dude. Over socializing. I need some time to focus on myself,
Yeah.
disappear, and just.
You're not
get
going to
my
become
shit
Buddhist,
ordered.
are you? You sort of look like a big Buddha.
Yeah, man. It just
No, I'm not
rule of
Buddhist.
thumb, man. If whenever you go to some party you're not aware of, if there's like a lot of like dudes looking like they went to jail, like just get the fuck out of there, man. It's not worth it, you know.